Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my first ever experimental Sims 2 video. So that's right, experimental. Let me just go ahead and tell you what's going on. So I was going through The Sims 2 and I was looking at just like pre-made families and everything and kind of going down, memory lane. And it kind of like hit me like, hey, like what if I were to go through everyone's stories and kind of explore their storyline, their bios, and kind of play based on what their stories suggest, if that makes sense. So I feel like this would be completely different and something that would be fun compared to me creating my own family and creating my own storyline in The Sims 2. I don't know about you guys, but Sims 2 brings back a lot of nostalgia. And when I was younger, aside from creating my own family and everything, I would go into the Max's pre-made families. I would love reading their bios, and based on what their bios were, if it sounded interesting enough, I would go into their household and I would normally play based on what the bios said about each sim. So I think that would be a lot of fun. Totally give me some feedback on like what you guys think about that. I think that's something that I see myself possibly doing. I don't have to really focus on just like one LP in The Sims 2 because I can kind of like go off on what the Maxis bios are in The Sims, if that makes sense. So I wanted to start off with none other than the Caliente sisters. Okay, so the Caliente sisters, they're iconic when it comes to The Sims. Absolutely iconic. So I am starting off with Dina. I hope this is her name. Yeah. So Dina Caliente. So I let me go through her little bio and let's go ahead and get to know her just a little bit better. So, in terms of relationship, she has a little bit of relationship with her sister Nina. She actually has a lot of romantic interest and a relationship with Mortimer Goth. She also has a love interest with Don Lothario, and we all know who Don Lothario is. Like, he's pretty infamous when it comes to The Sims, let me tell you. And she also knows someone by the name of Brandy Broke, which she is part of the Broke family, which I'm not really too familiar with. So, a little bit more about her. Let's see. So, she is currently unemployed. She has just a little bit of skill in the charisma, one in creativity, no talent badges. And as for her memories, I'm gonna go ahead and skip like when she was like growing up and everything. But so Nina grew up well. She met a mystery sim, and Nigot is, I believe, her mom passed away. Nina grew up well. So this is where she had her very first kiss with Michael. And if you guys don't know, it was actually Michael Batchelor, which is Bella's brother. So that's a little, so she kissed Michael for the first time. Nina grew up badly. She fell in love with Michael. Flamenco died, which I believe is her dad. She got engaged to Michael Batchelor. She got married to Michael. She woohooed with Michael. But it looks like while she was married to Michael, she kissed Dawn for the first time, and then she had an affair with Dawn. And it looks like she had memories of a burglar, and it looks like Michael died. So I don't know if Michael found out about Dawn. And she inherited money from Michael, which is another um, significant part of the storyline. And she also has memories of the Repo Man. So if she inherited money from Michael, she only has, well, the household only has 1,000 simoleons in their household fund. So what happened to that money? Like, that's something that like interests me the most. She has interest in money, of course, entertainment and fashion, the weather, a little bit of sci-fi. She is a little bit more outgoing and she is more playful. She is kind of like a little bit more on the nicer side, but she is sloppy and lazy. And she has no career rewards because she is unemployed. And I'm going to go ahead, she has zero aspirations. So I'm going to go ahead and just like fill this up so her needs can go ahead and go down a little slower. And so that's a little bit about Dina. So from what I'm guessing, Dina is more of a gold digger. Like she has her sights set on Mortimer. She wants to marry a rich sim. So I kind of locked that in, and she wants to kiss Mortimer. So based on what's kind of going on, I'm gonna go ahead and like definitely play with that storyline and see how that goes. And let's go ahead and read her bio. So it is often said that Dina has a mind of her own, but she is quick to disagree. She likes chocolate and dreams of making it big. So that is quite interesting. So we are going to go ahead and move on to Dina. So it's going to take me a while to kind of like, differentiate like who is who, but I can go ahead and get used to it. So a little bit more about Nina. So it looks like it looks like she has somewhat of a relationship with her sister. Not too bad though, but it could be better. She has a love interest with Don Lothario. She knows Brandy Broke, and she also has somewhat of a acquaintance relationship with Mortimer Goth, and. She is also unemployed. So I'm kind of like wondering like what kind of went on with them being unemployed and everything. So for personality wise, she is more on the neat side, active side. She's a little bit more serious, a little bit more grouchy, and a little bit shy. So a little bit about her bio is deeply connected to her Mediterranean roots. Nina likes exercise and bread pudding. Okay, really doesn't say a lot, but her reputation is, it looks like it's just neutral, average a cabbage. Her memories. So we're gonna skip after her like growing up and everything. So she had her very first kiss with Dawn. She kissed Dawn for the first time. She remembers growing up badly. Dina grew up well. She fell in love with Dawn. Let's see, Flamenco died, which is their father. Dina got engaged. Dina got married to Michael Batchelor, remember? So she got a job, but then she got fired shortly after that, and she remembers a burglar. And she remembers when Michael died as well. So she also remembers making out with Dawn. And she also remembers the Repo Man coming in to repossess her stuff because of their low funds. So it looks like these are just two average sisters that they're basically just trying to make ends meet. Dina, on the other hand, she's trying to make her ends meet in means of meeting wealthy men, which I have absolutely no problem with. That is something that's going to be quite interesting, quite fun to play with. Like, if I could be totally honest, she has 0 aspiration awards. Let's see. Oops. She actually has 1,000 aspiration rewards. So let me go ahead and just like get everything that I need. Let's see. Yeah, so that is basically all of her memories. And so she doesn't really want anything significant right now instead of like just inviting people over and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and let's get into gameplay, you guys. So let's see what they want. So she wants to woohoo, so which is not a big surprise. And Dina Caliente is digging for gold, and she wants to lay a claim on Mortimer. Don't wait for him to make the big move. Be aggressive. Okay, I think that's something that I can definitely do. So, let's go ahead and go downstairs and let's call up Mortimer and let's go ahead and invite him over. So this is their house right here, so I forgot to do that. So this is their living room right here, kitchen. It looks like it's pretty basic. When we get to the second level, we have a 1 bedroom here, bathroom, another bedroom, and we also have like the upper level right here, which is a you know what, let's go ahead and cancel that. We also have an upper level right here, which they have a bar up here, you guys. They have some lounge chairs, some music, and they have a freaking hot tub. Like, these girls, they don't play around. And oh, here is Mortimer. So let's go ahead and greet Mortimer. And we can go ahead and get Nina out of the hot tub, and let's go ahead and open our computer. Ooh, girl. Go ahead and lay claim on Mortimer. So let's go ahead and flirt a little bit. Let's go ahead and hold hands. Let's go ahead and caress. And what else can we do? Let's go ahead and tell a story about fame, because I feel like that's something that she would totally do. And as for Nina, let's go ahead and call up Don and let's invite him over. Like, why not? You know, we can't just like sit back and just watch Nina, or I'm sorry, Dina have all of the fun, can we? So as for Dina, I am going to change her into her everyday wear. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and invite, or I'm sorry, ask a Mortimer out on a date. So I don't know how long that they've actually been dating, but I'm going to assume that it's been for a good minute. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try to lock that in because Mortimer is a very wealthy sim and, you know, we're just trying to make ends meet. So, you know, no shame against that. So, you know, we just gotta hustle. So when we are done, let's go ahead and let's see. We are gonna ask him out on a date. So let's go ahead and ask out on a date. And ooh, girl is ready to go out on a date, you guys. She is ready. So let's go ahead and cancel out of that. And I'm sorry if my sound is too high right now. I could have sworn I just lowered it. So let's go ahead and turn that down just a little bit. Okay, and let's go ahead and let's call transportation. And let's go ahead and call a taxi. And let's go ahead and entertain with a dirty joke. So we are going to go ahead and take Mortimer out. So we are going to, let's see. Let's see, should we go to a public park or, you know what, let's just go ahead and go to Woodland Park because I completely forgot to actually add more neighborhoods in. So that's a big oof from me. So let's go ahead and go. Yeah, so I'm actually quite excited for this, you guys. I absolutely love playing The Sims 2, and if there's a way that I could kind of like explore everyone's stories and kind of like play through like how I see them fit, then I think that would be a lot of fun. So I will go ahead and see you guys when we get to the park. Okay, you guys, we officially made it to the park. So this is not a bad park at all. Like it's actually really, really pretty. So let's go ahead and see what Mortimer wants to do. So he wants to dance with Dina, talk to Dina, dine out with Dina, and play with Dina. So let's go ahead and let's just talk. Let's go ahead and gossip. And what do we want? So we want to flirt with Mortimer. We want to hug Mortimer, and we also want to dine out with Mortimer. So that's something that we can possibly do, like maybe towards the end of the date, is maybe go out to a restaurant or something. So let's see, let's go ahead and let's flirt. Okay, we are doing it. Slowly but surely, you guys. We are gonna grab that bag, you guys. So let's go ahead and give him a back rub. And what else does she want? Or what does Mortimer want? So play with Dina as well as dance with Dina. Okay, let's go ahead and get a little closer to Mortimer, shall we? And then we want to play with Mortimer, so we are going to definitely play. So let's go ahead and maybe do, let's see, let's go ahead and tickle. Oh, and look at that. She wants to earn some money. Girl, we are gonna do that right now. We are gonna do that. So let's go ahead and do a romantic hug. Look at you guys. Mortimer wants to get married to Dina. Holy crap. I feel kind of bad for Mortimer because, like, I know that, you know, a guy has to be a little lonely since, you know, after when Bella disappeared and everything. But, you know, I feel really bad that we are kind of taking advantage of him. But at the same time, like, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Get it, girl, get it. And we're about to secure that bag. Oh, yeah. And what else do we want to do? Oh, we want to woohoo with Mortimer. Wow, okay. So what does he want to do? He wants to dance with Dina. So let's go ahead and just like dance with him really, really quick. Where is it? Let's go ahead and slow dance. Aw, how romantic, you guys. And what else does he want to do? He wants to kiss Dina. So let's go ahead and smooch. Aw, yeah. And then she also, or he also wants a woohoo with Dina. Okay. And what else do we want to do? So we want to woohoo with... Is there like any place that we can woohoo in this place? I really don't think so. Let me see. There is not. There is no place. It's not like The Sims 3 or anything where you can kind of like woohoo, like kind of like openly. But you know what? We will get through it. We will definitely get through it. So let's go ahead and let's cancel that. And let's go ahead and make the move, you guys. Let's go ahead and propose engagement. This is exactly what I want to do with Dina Caliente. Come on, Mortimer.
Nano's ramen
Oh,
tablet.
wow.
Kin from a bloody. Oh my god! Oh, Malita. Oh, Solaya. Oh, my promenade.
Okay, so it looks like he said yes, you guys. He definitely said yes. So we are officially engaged. Let's go ahead and call a taxi. Let's go ahead and go home. And hopefully Mortimer will go ahead and just follow us. But I gotta be careful with this guy right here because I'm pretty sure he can like pickpocket you. And girl, I'm not trying to be pickpocketed right now. So yeah, look at him. This is the reason why I love The Sims 2. The Sims 2 is just like so effing random. Like I love it. So come on, Mortimer, where are you? There you go. Come on, Daddy. We got to go ahead and secure that bag. Okay, we are officially back at home. So you know what that means, you guys. So let's go ahead and click out of that. And let's go ahead and go into our bed. So let's see. Let's go ahead and relax. And we're definitely going to ask Mortimer to join us. Or, you know what? No, Mortimer has a better idea. Let's go ahead and join him in the hot tub. Mortimer, you sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so go into the hot tub. Perfect. Everything is going so well. Okay, no, do not get into the hot tub. Please don't. Go ahead and, let's see, make some drinks. Go ahead and make some poured drinks. And when you are done with that, I do want her to invite over Dawn. So go ahead and call Sim. I really need to get them like some cell phones. Like I really, really do. So, okay, so Dina, let's go ahead and let's woohoo if we can. Let's go ahead and move. There we go. Let's go ahead and cuddle. Okay, my camera is acting just a little weird, but there we go. Let's go ahead and, okay, let's go ahead and invite Dawn over. And let's go ahead and invite over and let's go ahead and kiss. Okay, yeah, Dawn, go ahead and bring over a friend. And we are gonna woohoo. Oh. Okay, and she is securing that bag, you guys. So, like, no joke, Dina is securing that bag. Holy crap. Let music. Oh my god, it's always so awkward with like the cutscenes, but I effing love it. Like I really wish that The Sims 3 had cutscenes. I think that would be awesome. Nina, go ahead and let's greet Dawn. And who did you bring over? Did you really bring over Alexander Goth? Are you serious? Wow. Okay. You know, don't mind that your daddy is, on the roof in the hot tub with Dina, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and ask him to leave because we don't want no kids here. Sorry. Okay, shoo, bye. Bye. Okay, so let's go ahead and kiss. Let's go ahead and make out, and let's go ahead and goose. And let's go ahead and gossip a little bit. Ooh, girl. So we have 2 lightning bolts with Dawn, so not too bad. And so Dina actually has 2 lightning bolts with Dawn, and we only have 1 with Mortimer. So let's go ahead and massage Mortimer, and let's go ahead and make out in the hot tub. And how are... Okay, so our knees are pretty good right now, so I'm not even complaining right now. So let's go ahead and flirt. Let's go ahead and check Sim out. And I don't think Dina should be the only one to have fun, you guys. Let's go ahead and go into bed. And let's go ahead and ask him to join us. So let's go ahead and ask Dawn to join. We are gonna invite Dawn, the little womanizer, back into our room because, there's just something about him that you just cannot resist. Like, let's just be real, you guys. Like, Dawn, he's always had my interest. I always thought Dawn was cute. Let's go ahead and woohoo. Okay, so we officially woohooed again with Dawn. Ooh, Dawn, what are you wearing? Okay, Dawn, I see you. I see you. Okay, so Nina, how about let's go downstairs and let's go ahead and serve up some dinner. Let's go ahead and serve up some mac and cheese. And how is Dina doing? Dina, girl, you can't be doing that. Dina, are you serious? In front of Mortimer. Holy crap, Dina. Okay, don't go ahead and go to sleep. Wow, that was about the best time I have ever had with anyone. I really want to go out with you again. Please, oh please, oh please. I can't wait to tell all my friends. Really, Mortimer? You just saw us try to flirt with Don Lothario and you're just literally throwing yourself on us. Oh my god. I feel so bad for Mortimer. Aw. So let's go ahead and let's say goodbye to... Let's go ahead and say goodbye to everyone. And let's go ahead and go down here. So we officially said a goodbye to Dawn. So bye Dawn, bye Mortimer. But that was actually kind of fun, you guys. I had a lot of fun doing this. And I think I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, you guys. So if this is something that possibly interests you and that's something that you might want to see more of in the future, especially with other households like the Goth family, the Broke family, even like other neighborhoods, definitely let me know and I would be more than happy to really do this, honestly. So if you enjoyed that part, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and talk to me in the comments, you guys. And I will see you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone.